In math, we are going to continue to talk about coins, money, coin calculations, make purchases, practice making change. What is this? What is this machine and how does it work? Take a second and think about it. What is this machine that I'm pointing to with my yellow arrow? What is this machine and how does it work? We call this a vending machine. Have you ever seen a vending machine before? Now, the vending machine before that you have probably seen, because I'm sure you've seen them in different buildings before, probably doesn't look exactly like this. They probably had, chips or pop or candy bars, right? This one has milk, chocolate milk, strawberry yogurt drink, apple juice, orange juice, and grape juice. So lots of different things to drink, right? But a vending machine can give you different types of items, usually food items, and you pay for it with money. So let's talk about that. You pay for these items with money. What kind of money? Which coins or bills can you use in the vending machine? Well, you use a $1 bill and you use nickels, dimes, and quarters. These are the coins that you use in a vending machine. You do not put pennies in a vending machine. You use the silver coins. A nickel that's worth 5 cents, a dime that's worth 10 cents, and a quarter that's worth 25 cents. You also use a dollar bill. You put your money in the machine, and there's different spots in the machine for the money that you're using. You put the dollar bills in a separate spot where you put the coins. And we can see that on the machine. Right here is where it says $1 bill only. That means you don't put coins in there. And right here it says nickels, dimes, quarters. And then you have the little slot for the coins. That's the only thing that you put in there is for coins. And then right here where I have green, you see change. That means, just like we've been talking, if you give the vending machine more money than what the item cost, it's going to give you back change. And then right here in purple, I've circled something in purple. It says, use exact change when light is on. What does that mean? That means that if that light is on, the machine won't return change if the buyer puts in more money than an item costs. So if it says 75 cents, you need to put in 75 cents. If you give them $1, they are not going to give you money back. They do not have anything to give you back. So they want you to give exact change if you want to keep all your money. If that light is not on and an item costs 75 cents, then you could put in a $1 bill and they will give you back change. Okay, let's pretend that the exact change light is on, and that means that we must have the exact amount that an item costs, because they're not going to give us back anything, no change back, so we must have the exact amount. So let's pretend that that exact change light is on, and we want to buy a can of grape juice. The grape juice is going to come in a can. So let's draw the coins that we would use. And let's try to think of what can we do it with the fewest amount of coins? We've practiced that a couple times. So the grape juice costs 45 cents. 45 cents. What coins can we use to buy the grape juice? What coins can we use to buy the grape juice? There's a couple different coin combinations. Try to buy the grape juice with the fewest amount of coins. When we are making coin combinations and we want to use the fewest coins possible, we always start with the largest coin that we can with the largest value, right? So we have 45 cents that we want to do. So we're going to start first with a quarter. We know that a quarter is worth 25 cents, and we can start with that first. Can I do another quarter? Nope, I can't do 2 quarters because 2 quarters is worth 50 cents, and that's more than 45. So I'm going to go to the next largest coin, which is a dime. So 25 plus a dime. 25 plus 10 is 35. 25, 35. I'm getting close. 25, 35. Oh, I'm hearing a pattern there. 25, 35. I want to get to 45. I can draw another dime. 25, 35, 45. So one way that I can show 45 cents with the fewest coins possible is 1 quarter and 2 dimes. 25 plus 10 plus 10. And this is what the vending machine would accept because I can use quarters and dimes. I could also show if I had in my pocket, if I didn't have a quarter, but maybe I could start with the next largest coin, a dime. I know a dime is worth 10, and I'm going to count by tens. 10, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40. That's 4 dimes. 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm at 40, and I want to get to 45. Do I need to use another dime? Nope, I don't need to do 110. Very close, so I will do a nickel. It's worth 5. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. Here's 2 different ways to show 45 cents with the exact change light on. 4 dimes and a nickel, or a quarter and 2 dimes. These coin combinations are the same because they both show 45 cents. Okay, this time the exact change light is off. What does that mean? That means I can put in more money than the cost of the item, and the machine will give me change. Let's buy a carton of orange juice. The orange juice costs 65 cents. This time I don't have exact change, but I'm going to reach into my pocket and I'm going to pay with 3 quarters. How much are 3 quarters worth? Well, 1 is worth 25, 2 is worth 50, 3 is worth 75 cents. So how much change is the machine going to give me back? I'm going to count up from 65 to 75. 65 to 75, that's 110. 65 to 75, that's 110. So I know that the machine is going to give me back, my change will be 10 cents, 10 cents, or a dime. 65 to 75. I hear that pattern, I see that pattern, right? I see the 5 in the 1's place hasn't changed, but I see that I went from a 6 in the 10 to a 7 in the 10. Got bigger by 110. Okay, this time, what if I put in a $1 bill? we know that another way of saying $1 is also 100 cents. $1 is also 100 cents. So I'm going to count up from 65 to 100. But you know what? I'm still going to count by tens. I want to see how far I can go counting by tens until I get close to 100. I'm going to write down here so I can see it right in front of me. 65, 75, we have a 10, 75 to 85, we have a 10, 85 to 95, we have a 10. Should I go any further? No, I shouldn't go any further because 95 is very close to 100. And if I went another 10, I would go over 100. So 95, so I've gone 10, 20, 30, 95 plus 5 more. 10, 20, 30, 35. My change will be 35 cents. My change will be 35 cents because I counted up from 65 to 100, 65 to 75, 75 to 85, 85 to 95, plus 5 more brought me to 100. That's 35. That's 3 tens, 5 ones, 35. I'm going to get 35 cents back. That's going to look like a quarter and a dime. Or how about 3 dimes and a nickel?